Let go. Oh.
So my recording software stopped working, so I had to do a voiceover later. So if you're wondering why I'm gonna talk in like the third person, that's probably why. So if you don't remember, previously in my last video, what I did was I completed the daycare sequence and turned on 5 generators. If you haven't seen the last video, I suggest you check it out on my channel. So I checked the missions page to see what I had to do, and it did not tell me anything. So I just decided to run to the elevator.
Gregory, I have identified 2 possible exit points. The main loading dock is located under the food court on the 1st floor. There is also a fire escape in the 3rd floor prize counter.
If you notice, his arm is clipping through the wall, and he just teleported out of nowhere.
Check your fast watch. I will mark both locations on your fast map. It appears that you have no fast map. You should be able to obtain one from the greeter on the center balcony.
Please take this map. Take a map.
As you can see, he's following me, and he is never going to stop following me until I take the map.
Thank you. Please enjoy. Free map.
I still have no idea why he stands there. So then I went downstairs, and Freddy blocked my path. So I went back up the stairs to go down on the other side.
Like you do not
Over here, I remember that when I was here at 6 a.m. on my other save slot, there was a door that you could go through that goes to an elevator that goes to the place where I needed to go.
I must warn you, when you enter an area where you do not have a locator map signal, you will be unable to reach your location. You can update your minimap at a security office. Be safe.
Just as a reminder, my recording software did stop working, so this voice recording happened after the playthrough. I still don't think that guy's a good guy. I still do not know why that vent is wide open and no one else thinks about that. She cut her hand off. And she was smiling. That's not a good sound. I don't think. Well, I'm not entirely sure what that sound was. Somehow she did not see me. Over here, I just decided to start running because, well, actually, probably just because she was right behind me. I still do not know why her head was slipping through the door. Also, that door says requires Freddy. I have no idea why. Because you can't even get Freddy over here. Like, I cannot call Freddy. If you hear a buzzing sound, that's me attempting to call Freddy.
Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped. Chica found me. There's only one security door.
How unfortunate. But I have good news. It looks like you can access the Fazbear Online Pizza delivery system through that console.
What? How is that supposed to help?
Chica loves pizza.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex Quick Delivery Virtual Ordering System.
Does anyone else question why the animatronics are evil and why Gregory knows that they're evil?
You are now in control of one of our highly qualified pizza-making staff bots. Follow the instructions on the left side of your screen to force the bot to make your perfect mouth-watering pizza.
Yum, delicious though. This dough needs some sauce.
At this point, I was looking for the sauce machine and I was clueless of where it was. And you might have seen it a couple seconds ago, which somehow I missed it.
Your parents want you to follow me.
And then over here, I finally found the sauce machine.
It is now time for some cheese. Yum.
Then already kinda easy. Then I found the meat.
Now it is time for the not meat stuff.
And I was confused of what they meant by not meat stuff until I saw this machine that said not meat
How
on
would
it.
you rate your experience so far? That's great to hear. Now, let's get started.
Time to bake.
Would
Another
you like
good
to take
idea.
a short survey about your experience?
As you can see on the side of my screen, my door power was running out and getting super low. But then over here, it completely gets rid of my door power, but it makes it
allows
safe.
you to deliver the pizza to your own home or residence. Additional mileage charges may apply.
At that
Your
point, I
pizza
was
has been
confused
delivered.
of if
How
I
would you rate
died
your service?
or
Pick two, then apply.
if the robot died. As one more reminder, my recording software stopped working, so if you're questioned why I'm talking in past tense, then that's the reason. At this point, I realized that it wasn't Gregory who died, it was the staff bot.
I found the loading dock. There's nothing here. There are some big garage doors, but I don't see a way to get out.
Do you see a set of controls?
Oh yeah, and then she somehow gets to the other side of that thing.
Family is looking for you.
I'm still confused about how she got there.
Your parents want you to follow me.
If you're questioning what that sound was, it was her opening the door over there.
And the security staff can help. Your family is looking for us. Gregory.
If you look closely, you'll see that she just disappeared right while I was going to hide behind the wall. Over here, I thought there was a door over there. So then I got caught, so I ran back behind this curtain right here. Question. Are you going to the staff party? I don't want to stick around after my 14-hour shift, but I don't want to get laid off if I don't show up.
Staff only. My friendly security staff can help. Who wants candy?
I still do not know where those footsteps were coming from because she was not where she was last time. Over here, I was trying to get a glitch where you could call Freddy while jumping up against a fence. But I think the glitch was patched on Xbox. An old poster.
Employees only.
I tried the glitch again and it still didn't work.
My friendly security staff can help. This area is open.
I still do not know the range of those staff bots. then over here, that door right there, there was supposed to be a jump scare when I go through that door. But there's the weirdest glitch where that jump scare didn't exist. I tried to get the jump scare again by going through the door, but then I remembered I saw an elevator over here. So then I thought I could go up the elevator, then back down to deload the game, then reload it, then reload the cutscene trigger. I also tried to call Freddy a few times to see if it would work.
Hey, superstars! It's me, Freddy!
Then Freddy had a
Welcome
voice
to the
line that I
Mega
did not
Pizza
know existed.
Flex. Grab a jumbo slice of pepperoni and top it off with an ice-cold Fizzy Fazz. Then enjoy our super games and attractions. Don't forget to stop by Rockstar Row and meet me in person. Have fun and have a Fazzerific day. That was not me. That was a recording. I want to make sure you are not confused.
Over here, I desperately searched for where I was supposed to go, not knowing that I already went where I was supposed to go. It just simply didn't work. Then there's this level 3 security pass door, and I only have level 2. So I went back this way. And nothing happened. There was no cutscene. The cutscene trigger was not reloaded, nor was it deloaded. It just never existed. So then over here I saw locate the dock controls, in which I had no idea was there in the first place. So I ran through this place backwards. I got caught by a couple of staff bots, but nothing happened. The staff bots called no one. Over here, I decided that I needed to check for the loading dock control panel. So I just looked for Chica to jump scare me to reset it. Hopefully resetting the cutscene trigger in the process. I could not go back through that door, so I had to simply attempt to find Chica to get jump scared to get reset. I caused a distraction so that Chica would know exactly where I was. And it worked! So after the jump scare, I pressed retry. So I went back to the kitchen and I went to the loading docks. So I just went this way.
I found the loading dock, but there's nothing here.
And I
there
found
are
this
some
button.
big garage doors, but I don't see a way to get out.
Do you see a set of controls?
I think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Those are the loading dock controls. Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions. You are going to need a much higher security level to get out that way. Come back to me right away.
Over here, I found out that I was simply supposed to get that one voice line, then get Chica to go to that door. Over here, I simply just decided to run through it. And I hid in here. Somehow she had no idea I was there. So then I looked on the cameras and somehow she didn't even follow me at all. That or she just despawned. So then I went back to collect my old poster. And it was there. So then I completed this sequence again. And I got through it successfully, hoping that the jump scare would actually work this time. And the jump scare actually worked.
Take a map. Take a map. Take a map.
Out of my way! Where am I? Look at all this stuff. Freddy? Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped.
I'll bet you think you're real clever, Gregory. Yeah, I know your name. You're in big trouble. This is not the night to be wasting my time. So, you are going to wait right there in Lost and Found until your parents or the police arrive.
What I don't get is if Vanessa is Vanny, why do they switch so fast on the cameras? Over here I collected my screwdriver and went through the short ventilation system, in which then I sprinted towards the elevators.
Gregory.
Freddy, help! The rabbit lady's found me!
If you get this message, come to the Roxy Raceway entrance, second floor. I piled up some boxes so you can hop over the construction fence and find me. Someone is jamming my communication signal. Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you. I'm on my way.
Over here, I tried to get Freddy back, but then I forgot. He said that he ran out of power or something. So I went through this area and saw the stack of boxes Freddy talked about. So I simply climbed up the boxes. I heard a Roxanne voice line, so I went back to the boxes, got jump scared through a wall, then pushed back through the wall, and I don't even know how that happened.
You can't hide forever.
Then I approached Freddy, laying on the floor.
I was so worried. I waited and waited for you. I missed the hourly recharge and have been trying to get down to parts and service. I think something is wrong.
Is there anything I can do?
Help me get to parts and service.
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main stage. Normally the stage lift takes me down there after every concert. That is really the only way I know how. Use that door behind me. It will take you to the rehearsal room on the other side of the building. Look for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift. Good luck, superstar. Entering rest mode.
Okay, I'll do my best.
If you're wondering why Freddy has an hourly recharge, is because if you watch the first video, you'll notice that there's a voice line that said that parts and service had him on reduced power. And then over here, I just questioned why there were concrete. So I decided to see if I could climb these boxes. And I could climb the boxes, and I could get on top of the cargo crate too. In which I had no idea I could do before. Over here, I simply just started running, and that part might seem easy, and the part after this might have some very easy way to do it, but this part turned out to be very hard for me, somehow. Just as another reminder, my audio did stop working for some reason, so I'm having to do a voiceover after the recording. Over here, I was doing pretty good so far. I found a room full of barrier things, barrier walls. But then, after that, I found a stack of boxes that I could also climb. So then, over here, I was able to seize the staff bots. So then I found this spot over here and a random hide button, which I have no idea what it went to. Over here, I saw that crate thing. So then I just went straight to the crate. I checked the camera with the crate that I was in on. And I decided to just basically look around more and then exit the crate thing. Then I started running the wrong way through the hall. Triggering all the staff bots, I ran backwards through the hallway, not noticing I was running backwards. Over here, I attempted to hide. I have no idea how she didn't see me there. Over here, thinking I was safe, I thought she would walk right past me, because that staff bot did. But then I was wrong and I died. I retried it. So then I redid that. I saw if I could climb that, and the answer was an obvious no. I climbed up this box again, attempting to save time, but then I somehow failed that jump and got stuck here. I couldn't call Freddy, so there was no way to escape this. Except for to simply go to the main menu and go back into the game. Which is what I ended up doing. So once again, I sprinted through this part, hid behind the boxes just to check where she was, and I didn't actually figure out where she was. Then I decided to keep walking down this hallway the way I was. So then I decided to be stealthier this time by hiding in a box. But I had no idea where the box I was in was, but I just assumed that was it. So then over here, I just barely avoided the staff bot. I sat in here for a while waiting to see the staff bot pass by, but when the staff bot passed by the other way, he was farther away from the box I was in. So I had no way of knowing if he was passing or not. So then I sat here for a while waiting for him to pass by. But then eventually I just checked the cameras. I ejected straight into the staff bot, so I went right back into the box. Over here, she didn't see me, so I have no idea why she looked in the box. I guess she might have smelled me or something. But at that point, I decided it was a good time for the video to be over, because that was taking way too long and I died twice.